Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech, another gaming news video with myself, Amata. I have some news for you today concerning Nvidia's Project Shield, as I have announced a shipment date as well as a retail price for the project, which is of course officially known simply as Shield. Pre-orders are open to the general public on May 20th, but if you have happened to have signed up to receive Shield updates on the website, you can exclusively pre-order the device from today. But as I said, if you have not done so, then you do need to wait until May 20th to pre-order the device. And if you're wondering, well, when does this thing release? It will release in June for the price of $349. So not exactly a small amount by any stretch of the imagination, but a pretty tidy sum, not too expensive and not exactly undercutting themselves either. As for where this system will be available, you can be purchasing it, at Newegg, GameStop, Micro Center and Canada Computers. Shield is of course an open platform system powered by a Tegra 4 processor. It also features a 5-inch Retina display touchscreen and can play full games directly from a PC, provided that the PC playing those games uses a GeForce GTX 650 card or higher. So you do have to have quite a beefy graphics card installed on your machine to get this functionality, so do keep that in mind before you invest your cash. The Shield is a rather nice looking device as it is powered by a Tegra 4, which is quoted as the world's fastest mobile processor at the time of recording at any rate, and has 72 GPU cores, 4 CPU cores and 2 gigs of RAM, as well as a few other very nice and meaty specifications. And speaking of Nvidia, they have confirmed recently that the next generation SoC, which is of course system on chip, not the one that the Shield is using, but the one after that, the next generation yet to be released, will actually match or even beat the PS3, and of course that's quite impressive considering that a system on chip is of course the CPU, GPU and all that jazz all on one chip, so it's pretty impressive that something like that could at least match the PS3, which is of course a hulking device, full-blown gaming console. And even if it only matches it rather than beats it, I still think that's pretty damn impressive. I'm going to be curious to see what applications we're going to be seeing the Shield used for. It is of course got the latest Android Jelly Bean operating system, so you can access Android games and apps, so maybe it'll be used for that sort of thing, but it might actually just be used for playing games from a PC or something like that. I'm curious to see as what's going to happen in everyday usage, and also from developers as well. I have a feeling that the fact that it has Android on it is going to be used to some effect by developers of those kind of games. The fact that they have something a little bit more meaty at their hands. Of course it will be able to run games itself, but it's mostly to do with streaming the game directly from a computer. So I'd be curious to see what you guys think, and what games you'd like to see coming out for the Shield, or what games you would consider playing on this device. So, yes, as always, do hit me up with any feedback and comments on this particular topic. Always good to hear from you guys. I'd be curious to see if any of you think this is worth the rather hefty price tag. I have to say, that's about 200 odd pounds, so it's not exactly cheap, but it's about what you'd expect for a brand new device with the specifications of this. But the only thing that concerns me is, of course, the Ouya, which has a similar kind of appeal in that it's designed to play mobile games. The only thing, of course, that Ouya does not do is play PC games or even stream them in any respect. It is purely an open source platform based on, well, mobile games and that sort of thing, lower power ones. It's a cheap and cheerful console, so perhaps that emergence of the Ouya will possibly cross over the path of the Nvidia Shield, although perhaps not, given that the Shield is a bit more powerful and of course has that PC streaming capability. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.